Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome to Ride Down Productions. This isn't my typical videos, it's not a gaming video or anything, it's literally me explaining the missing part of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Basically what has been missed, because I didn't know I wasn't recording, so we come upon, after the cult that we found, we get a badge, and we go into an encampment of nothing but Kalar Argent's group of followers. And when we get in there, we explore the camp, talk to the guy we need to talk to, and he wants us to get a drawbridge to come down by going to this little pad we find that we can teleport with, from that wardstone we got off that thief in the tunnels. However, when we get there, we decide to explore a little bit more. There's an enemy of Edwin Odyssean there that he wants to kill, but we tell him to wait, so that way we don't end up having to fight the entire camp. If you go a little bit south of there, we find this orc named Dorn. He was in Baldur's Gate 1, but you had to buy him. So he recognizes us, we ask him how he gets locked up, he explains he's trying to rescue a friend from Kalar Argent's mission, and that it went wrong and he got captured. There's these trolls next to him that won't release, but he does not like these trolls at all. He is a warrior, he's two-handed sword, so we decide to put him in our party and we get rid of Rasad. Because Rasad isn't that powerful. Yes, he's good for long range, but other than that, he's not very strong, I guess is the best way to put it. However, after Rasad, we decided to go teleport to where the leader of of Kalar Argent's group goes, and tells us where to go. So we go there and we find Khalid, Jaheira's husband, and they recognize each other, but they talk about how it's been a long time since they've seen each other. And so we talk to him. He tells us to go visit this wizard in the back of this little encampment they have, this little fort. These are guys that aren't on Kalar Argent's side. So we go talk to this wizard, and as we distract him, a big boom happens. And we go explore it with the wizard, and there's these stones that are making people feel sick, draining our levels, and so we have to get a scroll from Kalar Argent's followers. So we go back into the encampment, where we found Dorn, that enemy of Edwin Odyssean I was telling you about. So we end up killing him and getting a scroll, bringing it back to the Borsog Bridge fort that Khalid has, that Khalid is the leader of, and we take away the stones. We protect the fort once again, and as we do that, we find this crazy wild mage named Nira, who was also in Baldur's Gate 1, but you also had to buy her. And she has an advantage over Edwin because she can cast identification. If you remember right, Edwin can't use identification, but he is very powerful when it comes to fireballs and lightning and all that good stuff. So we decided to pick up Nira and get rid of Edwin, because those two do not get along at all. Otherwise, we would have gotten rid of Jaheira. So, when we get rid of Edwin, we take Nira, and she's pretty much as powerful as Edwin, just can't use as many damage spells, but she uses identification, which is a big key. And after we save the stones and get Nira, we are pretty much caught up. We are now in the fort, waiting to go outside to talk to Khalid to see what the next move is. Because if you remember right, the leader of Kalar Argent wants us to put down the drawbridge, which we may have to do, which will cause a big battle of the camp. So we will see what happens in the next episode. I'm sorry that this episode didn't get recorded because I'm stupid. But thank you all for listening. Thank you for being loyal subscribers to Ride Down Productions. And trust me, there will be more Travaris Bad, aka T-Bad. There will be more Panthers franchise, more Everson Kendricks, and more Dragon Age to come. As of right now, because of how much I'm working, and because I have a baby on the way, I have to do what I can, and Baldur's Gate's one of the quickest things I can put out. And I'm trying to finish that series, so that's one less series I have to record. So once again, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. We are caught up, and there will be another episode hopefully tonight. Peace out, stay subscribed, and have a wonderful day.